Hey guys, how's it going? This is my first stream, so hopefully this is all working. Let me know if you can hear me and everything. I'm just going to start playing and see if any of you show up. Feel free to ask me anything you like, and I'll try and answer them. So here we go, just warming up. Hey guys, how's it going? Can you hear me okay? Andrew, so that means you can? That's cool. Oh, my cable's going funny. Cool, fantastic. So you're all here. That's really, really cool. Nice. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm just sort of doing this off the cuff here. Signal chain. I'm going through my Laney Ironheart into the Waza tube amp expander into my RC300 loop station. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. So yeah, I'm going through my Laney. I've got my lovely new Mayonnaise guitar here, which I'm really in love with, which is cool. So here's my clean sound. Bit of crunch. And a little bit of lead as well. I've got a little bit of a boost as well. Cool, right, let me try and catch up with some of these questions. So that's signal chain tuning. I'm still in fourths. I recently did a little a package online, which is a finger exercise thing. I did that in standard tuning because obviously most people tune in standard. So that may have caused a bit of confusion, but yeah, I play in fourths. How do you create melody and add chords? Haha. Well, it's a big question. I suppose the quick answer I would say is, I love vocalists, I love saxophone players, people that, in a sense, really sing when they're playing. So that's kind of what I spent my some of my childhood doing, trying to replicate singers and almost trying to just sing along with ideas. So let me put a different loop down here. Let me see. Same chords, 3, 4. So like, So, I'm kind of phrasing in short little bursts, it's something that you could almost sing in a way, Keeping it nice and simple to start with before all the licks kind of kick off, So that's the short answer for trying to play melodically, you know. Trying to make the guitar kind of sing, you know, by using just expressive controls, you know, much like the articulation of a singer. You know, they kind of swoop into notes and have lovely vibrato. So I just try and mimic that as best I can, you know. So, yeah. Hey, did you play classical guitar before using electric? I didn't do it before, but I did actually grow up playing classical alongside electric, and I found it. I'm extremely grateful for my classical guitar teacher. I only had a few years of lessons, but he taught me discipline, great technique, and posture, and all the things that I think have really helped me on my electric journey. So, yes. Hey, San Diego, Colombia. Wow, awesome. Ukraine. Nice one. Fan from Brazil. Since feeling fine. Oh, nice. Still one of your favorite clips. Awesome. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll try and play a little bit of that in a sec. What pedal effects, multi effects are you using? Yeah. Well, today I just mentioned I'm playing through my Laney Ironheart head. All the tone is just coming from there. Although I'm also going into an Avalon preamp just to kind of give it an extra bit of bite. Oh yeah, the finger. I'll do a bit of playing again in a second, but just to finish a few more questions. Oh man, you know, the whole finger incident, it's about 3 years ago now. Unfortunately, it's still numb. So basically, for the rest of my life, I won't have feeling from there to there. I was so annoyed when that happened, man. I still got a scar that's from here to there. But anyway, fortunately, I can still play, but I didn't know that at the time. I was quite upset, but it's all good. Thanks for asking. Thanks from Japan. Plymouth, awesome. Ireland, awesome. Okay. Phil Gregory, seen you playing in a Chinese restaurant. Nice. Western Supermare. Back in the day, awesome. Hey Joe, how's it going? From Chicago. Right, let me try and play a little something. I'm still kind of doing this off the cuff. Hopefully, if this goes well, I'll do it a bit more. But let's play something else. I'll tell you what. Does someone want to give me a vibe, a key, a chord progression, and I'll try and play something based upon that. How about that? Birmingham, how's it going? Brummy. A minor from Tobias. That's cool. Okay, someone give me another chord then. Let's do like two chords. B flat, funk blues. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can combine the two. Okay, 3, 4. A minor to B flat. Something like that. Cool. When am I coming back to the Philippines? Oh yeah, I had a great time there. I'd love to come back. Put in a request with the guys from last time. I had a really good time. I remember that gig. That was really, really cool. Isaac, when you go live, what interface do you use? What monitors? Yeah, you know, I'm still using an old Roland Octocapture. I love that thing. I was lucky enough to be in Japan when it came out. And I remember getting excited by it then because it's very affordable and really cool. So that's what I'm using. Studio monitors, I've got some Adam A double 7Xs, which I really like too. In-ears, I've got a brand handmade from a wonderful chap in Bratislava, and they are very wonderful. Before that, I just used some regular Shure ones. Okay, what else? F major 7. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So here's a challenge. What would you like? Oh, what would a blend of George Benson and Stevie Ray Vaughan sound like? That's a cool one. I like the idea. I have no idea, but I like the idea of it. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Benson. Huh. Well, let's see what we can do, hey? 2, 3. Oh man, why have I started this? Get the tone right. I don't know if that was any good, but something like that. What else do we have here? Greetings from Chile. How you doing? Sunny Grimsby. Cool. Can I have you featured solo on one of my music tracks? Sure. Yeah, give us a message on the old website. Hey, Max Ostro. How you doing, bro? Give me a challenge. Give me something to do. I'll try and do that. James Davies, what are you thinking over the B flat? Just tension and release, or tritone E? Yeah, good question. If you meant the last example, yeah, I was kind of just thinking of like an E altered kind of vibe. Yeah, definitely. So, Bob Marley, welcome back. Greetings from Argentina. Awesome. Are you and Phil likely to play live? I like the tracks you put out so far. Thank you very much, Miles Davis. Or Davies, should I say. Yeah, we'd love to play live. You know, we're just getting started, really. We've got another 3 tracks ready to be released. Another one coming, I think, May the 24th, with a really cool music video. So I hope you'll enjoy that. And yeah, working on more tracks. So yeah, we'd love to come and play live for you. So yeah, keep it going. Enzo, that's very kind. I love you guys too. Dan, thanks for the heads up here. Sri Lanka, nice. Okay, I've got another challenge. I like it. So C major 7, E major 7. I like it. Let me see. Sorry, let me start again. Hopefully that was all right. Max, Indian blues. Wow, now you're talking, man. I have no idea what that is, but let me see what I can do. I like the idea. I might have to work on that one. Thank you. How's it all going? California, more P4 tuning lessons. Okay, cool. I'll work on that. Having a tour in Mexico and USA, I would love to be back. Thank you, 5150. Appreciate it. Road sign strings, yes. What else? Thank you very much. Thank you. What gauge am I using? On here, I've got 9s, actually, road sign 9s. Luke Hutcher, how's it going, brother? Very good. Literally is my brother. Indian Blues, check some Sean Lane. Okay, I shall do that. I've got homework to do. Okay, good. Thank you, Robert. Oh, another challenge. Here we go. What's that? D flat major 7. E flat diminished. You cheeky rascal. Here we go. So let me see. D flat major 7. E flat diminished. Let's see what I can do with that. Damn it, I put my loop on, sorry. Let me try that again. That's my excuse anyway, I'm sticking to it. Alright, let's try that again. Might have to work on that one. That was a tough one. But thank you very much. That's a nice little progression. Okay. Oh, thank you ever so much. Yorkshire. Thank you. Phil, how you doing, bro? Nice to see you. Hey, Noel, my brother. Gypsy jazz metal. God, you guys are killing me here. Oh, man, I can barely play regular gypsy jazz, but I might skip that one for now, but there's something. Oh, look at this, Kim. Challenge E major 7, G major 7, C sharp 6/9, and 5/4. Goodness gracious me! I need to keep that on the screen so I can see it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, hang on. Let's try it again. And then to C. And was it C sharp? God, that is a challenge. Okay. No, what was it? C. That's the trouble. This is going so quickly I can't see it. E to C. Oh, you've really got me on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Something like that, anyway. Difficult on my own. Chug. We're not at the Green Park now. It's limitless chug chug. Okay, fair enough. That was my brother saying we're not. We're not in a restaurant anymore. So let's do some heavier stuff. Okay. Okay. Sorry, it's all getting a bit shreddy. What's your favorite chord right now? I don't discriminate. I love them all. One of my favorites is you'll often see me do like an E9. I love that kind of sound. It's, thank you, Kim. I appreciate the challenge. Oh my days! I think I might have to stop with the challenges because I love that. Keep that one in mind, please. That's a good one. A-7, sharp 5. Oh man! But I love the idea. Yeah. So I can't read your username, but please do keep that one in mind, and I'll come back for that one. Any other questions? Rather than requests, I don't want my brain to melt. And maybe I can play one tune to finish off here. But thank you very much all for tuning in. This is great fun, and I think it's something I could see myself doing a lot more. So thanks for making it fun. What pick do I use? These Jim Dunlop 88s. In fact, I've got another angle here. You can see that one. Can I play some classical music? Maybe I'm going to set up for that next time. Oh, Joe, thank you ever so much. Very kind of you. What I will say is I recorded last year a lovely sort of classical vibe on an album by Mustafa Ketti, and it's called Cry for What, and it's a purely classical piece that I played, and I'm quite proud of that, and I think it sounds lovely. So you can check that out on iTunes and stuff like that. I think there's also a video on YouTube. Crits, yes, I'm still doing online lessons. This is the format. I just sit right here and try and help people out as much as I can. So in fact, we're coming up on 2 years since I launched it, so I'm very, very pleased about that. I'm taking a break this week from the lessons, but it all kicks off again on May the 1st. What is your warm-up routine? It varies, but I did a YouTube video on this recently, but where I'm using the 24 variations. I find that to be just the best exercise, so you can check that video out. It's called the Finger Independence Challenge or Workout, something like that. So yeah, that's definitely a great warm-up. I swear by that. Hi from Indonesia. What's some of your inspiration for the heavy tracks? Oh no, there's lots of questions now. Loads of stuff. I am an old rocker at the end of the day. So yeah, like the old Pantera, Metallica, those kind of bands I grew up listening to, and some of the hair 80s metal as well, which I really love. Joe, do you prefer traditional pedals, or do you like amp cab modeling units? It's a great question. I love all of it, and I think the key is different circumstances require different things. So when I'm at home, generally I have my multi-effects here. It's really easy to plug into the looper for teaching and stuff. And then sometimes live also. It's great, just compact, just to go out and do like a local gig, which is really cool. But then sometimes, I've got my Laney rig set up today. When I do bigger gigs, I always take the Laney out. when I'm doing smaller gigs, sometimes I take my little Blues Cube and my GT1000. So it's not a question of preferring. I guess if we were, someone like Steve I or whatever had our choice to have anything we want, probably I would have the Valve amps on every single gig, but my back wouldn't thank me for it. I can't keep up with the questions, sorry. Can you share a short story playing with Stephen Wilson? Yes, feel free to be more specific, but basically it was a wonderful 14 months. I feel very lucky to have been a part of it. The Royal Albert Hall was a real blast, a real experience, and I'm very grateful for that. What music do I listen to now? Good question. I love sorry, I'm bombarded with stuff. I love all stuff: jazz, fusion, rock, all of it. Oh, thank you very much, guys. Ciao to Italy. Do I like? Okay. I'm not familiar, Hugo, with those bands. I'll have to look them up. My favorite jazz standard. One of my favorite ones is "There Will Never Be Another You." I love doing this as an intro. I've put up a video recently of this. Oh, Dennis, man, you bad man. Thank you ever so much, man. Make sure you get a question in, please. Here's a little vamp at the beginning. So I like playing over this. So then the tune kind of kicks in, What's my favorite ice cream? I had a crunchy ice cream the other day, which was awesome. Paul Gilbert had. No, I missed it. I'm so sorry, guys. This is going too fast. What would I be doing wrong? I play since 14. I feel like it's impossible to play fast licks and runs. It sounds horrible. The boring answer, I suppose, but there's some truth in it, is just to take your time, and I would focus rather than on speed, focus on clarity. I think that's actually more important, and if the speed comes, all the better, but trying to strive for clarity and good articulation, I think, is a higher priority. What was my first guitar? My first guitar was a cheap red kind of tele copy called a Columbus, and I've never met anyone else with one except for my friend that works for Boss, Mark Harley, and he told me he had one, which is crazy. That was my first guitar. Do you consider yourself a jazzy rock guy or a rock-oriented jazz cat? Great question. I'm just someone who loves music. I grew up initially with rock, I suppose, so that probably would be my roots, my strongest roots. And then I got hold of a George Benson tape after a few years, and I really loved the sound of it. So I had no idea how to play it, but I really loved the sound of it. So as the years went on, I tried to try and play jazz, but both really. Thank you very much, Crazy Horse. How do you switch gears in terms of phrasing? That's a good question. I think, I guess it's, I was saying earlier about phrasing, trying to sing a melody, trying to, sing through your instrument, whatever that may be. If we only did that on an instrument like guitar, then I don't want to say it would get boring, but perhaps after a while, you need that excitement. So I I liken, you know, shred or fast licks, stuff like that, or higher gears, as kind of excitement, you know. So when I get excited, if I want to inject incitement, that's kind of how I go into the gears. Johnny, did you ever purchase any from Electric Ladyland? Absolutely, man. What's your connection there, Johnny? I drive past it very frequently. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this up soon, but I'm thrilled that so many of you are here. Thanks, 5150. Do you still play the Waghorn guitars? Yes. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I still do. You know, I love, you can see I've just got guitars everywhere here. You know, I've worked with Tom for over a decade on my AH6 models, and they're beautiful. So you are going to love it. You know, I'm in a kind of, like, they're playing the heavier music. I wanted to kind of start using some heavier, more, you know, modern style guitars for that music. So that's what I'm doing. But for example, I just did this gig in France where I took the Waghorn as well. So I mix it up depending on what I'm playing. How to overcome the fear of playing in front of people. The short answer, this is something I could definitely talk about for a lot. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. It is an experience, that shop. This is tough. I keep forgetting where I'm at. Oh no, what was that question? Damn, I don't know how you go back either. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. What I might do is I'm going to watch this live stream back, and I'll see if I can try and answer some of these questions. Or let me know if you'd like me to do this more often. It's the first time I'm really trying this, so I'm gonna do it again. Okay, let me just quickly scan, and then I'll just try and play a track for the end. Thanks for the stream, my pleasure. I play all my guitars with a high C and F. Tanmay from India. Oh yeah, Indian music is beautiful. Yeah, I was there once, and just hearing the live music there is a very touching experience for sure. Max, stop being cheeky. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, nice idea. I'm going to save that for another time. Cheers, man. How many years have you been playing? Far too many for me to admit. Probably 30. Yeah, about 30 years. Summer of Love song. Oh, God. It's been a while. Yeah, glad you enjoyed the gig with Valeri. That was a beautiful experience, an incredible musician. Right then, guys. Thank you ever so much for your lovely comments. I'm just trying to scan to the end. Thank you. To cry from joy. Yeah, that's been a while. Yes, thank you. Fear of playing in front of people. Yes, I appreciate you reminding me. So it's, to me, it's about trying to be confident in what you're doing, and at the very least, that helps, you know. So if you can really focus your energy on what you're trying to play, and just practice it enough times, and also simulate playing live. One little trick you can try is, you know, most of us can just hit an E chord without ever making a mistake, you know. So if you just think to yourself, you know, even in your bedroom or whatever, stand to one side, imagine walking out in front of the stage, you know, face a wall or whatever, and then just strum that chord really confidently and go, okay, I did it. And then gradually increase the intensity of what you're playing, and then maybe build up to the tunes that you're actually playing, and see if you can play them confidently in a row. Because I think, to me, the fear of, it's usually the fear of messing up, maybe. So if you can sort of teach yourself, if you will, through emulation, that you can nail it in that circumstance, that would be good. And actually, I just I did a bunch of lessons with a chap who literally today just did his exam, and we did 3 or 4 mock exams where I pretended to be a real harsh examiner with a straight face and everything. We'll see how he gets on with that, but hopefully he's going to do well. Right then, guys, I'm going to try and finish off with a song. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to play a tune just of mine called Happy Days, if I can remember it. And again, I'd just like to say thank you very, very much. And I'll leave you with this track and see you soon. All right, so here we go. Hopefully it will work. Do that. Thanks, Noel. Saxophone solo with a bit of trading. It's not mic'd up actually, it's just going through the computer. Something like that. Like I said, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Yo, Ed, yeah, man, thank you very much. Yeah, this is my new favorite. I appreciate it. So I hope to see you all again soon. And take care. Let's do this again soon. All right, all the best, guys. And again, thank you very much.